What's going on, everybody? Optimal Reviews here, and today I will be doing a review on a very unique pre-workout. That is Excelsior, made by Imperial Nutrition. It's one of its kind. I'll be going over it later in the video. So let me give you a background of how everything's going on this week. Unfortunately, my grandfather died. I was there with him. If any of you, have a parent or anybody, that's really close to you, I would recommend you be with their last moments, as it could mean everything to them. I really recommend that. But anyways, you guys don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about Excelsior by Imperial Nutrition. So guys, this stuff, this pre-workout is something on its own. It is completely different from any DMHA, DMAA, or DMBA pre-workout you're ever going to have. But there is something that's not on the label on this thing. It's very unique. Now, the only place that you can get this thing is from imperialnutrition.com. And right now it's about 90, 80, 82 euros. It's about $100 US. And yeah, you can use a gift card that could get down to 80, but still though, that is the only place you can get this. But is it worth $100? I mean, trust me, it was really hard for me to spend that much on this pre-workout, like extremely. But I kept hearing good things about this, and I'm just gonna let you know this thing does not disappoint. It does not disappoint at all. So, anyways, this is the 726 batch. So, one of the more recent batches. And from what High Stim Ace said, this is definitely one of the better batches that they made. I had a full scoop, but before we get into the scoops, let's just get into the label real quick. So one scoop is about 6 grams. I had to put up an overhanded scoop, you put the scoop is actually really tiny. It's like a little baby scoop, like for babies. But you may say, 6 grams? That doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, guys, that's all you need. 6 grams with this batch is what you need. So, anyways, they give you 30 servings per container. And there's a proprietary blend of 5.3 grams. I'm just going to list off the ingredients right here. L-citrulline. That's for the pumps, but there's really not much pumps in here at all, guys. Trimethylglycerin, Kilgilla africana extract, caffeine and dryness. Now, it doesn't say how much caffeine is in there, but if I had to guess how much caffeine was there, I'd say anywhere from 150 to 250, estimated ballpark. That's just what I feel. Could be wrong, but okay. And then we got Buetha papaya extract, leaf and pod. And then we got bitter orange extract, otherwise known as Cytophrine. I mean, yeah, this does give you a little bit of sweats. That actually explains a lot on the label. And then we got octorparamine. Okay, and then we got hawthorn extract, the fruit. All right, so this label, you know what, you guys, you might as well just throw it because it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, there's something else in here. There is something else in here that's not on the label. What we think is in it, I have no idea. I mean, we don't know. I mean, it's definitely not. There's definitely no DMHA. I'll tell you that. There's no DMAA. None of that stuff. But whatever is in this stuff is just. It's just completely different. If anything, it's more of a nootropic, but you will get that heartbeat, but not like the aggressive heartbeat you get with like DMHA pre-workouts, where it just feels like your heart is popping out your chest. So let me tell you about this drink. I took this drink around about 20 minutes before I left the house. So it was about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes, I started to feel a little something, like just a little bit, and it was probably the caffeine that started coming in a little bit. Like, okay, I'm getting a little bit of heart raises. Okay. Yeah, I did stack a pump formula on top of this because that's what a lot of people said. You know, dude, there's so little pumps in here, it's probably not even going to do anything. So I just stacked in, you know, a toxic masculinity pre-workout, you know, 10 grams of citrulline. Not too many nootropics in that one. So I would not recommend topping a pump formula with like a bunch of nootropics. So just something simple just for the pumps. But anyways, this thing is a creeper. It really is. It builds up. It builds up, and then around 50 minutes to an hour, you have just insane focus, guys. Insane focus. And the focus will last anywhere, let's see, it's 4 o'clock now. So the focus will last about 5 to 6 hours. I mean, it's really good. I mean, I was doing a lot of stuff on the computer, really focusing. I made some meals, you know, really just all around good. The music, you definitely will be more focused into the music that you're listening to, but it doesn't like give like the euphoric vibe that other DMHA pre-workouts get when you're listening to music. Music kind of sounds the same, sounds a little better, but yeah. So what I would recommend with doing something like this, if you want to have all day energy, like you want to, I didn't take this, I took this on my day off, so that's what I did. And there is no way I would want to take this stuff while working, because this will make you want to move and do stuff all day. You know, after I went to the gym, I did the gym for two hours. Then I did 30 minutes of cardio uphill. My heart rate went up to 168 on the uphill slope, and that was just for 20 minutes on a 1 mile. I like going on the very high incline when I'm doing at the end of my workouts. It seems to be working out my legs. It seems to be working out. But yeah. Yeah, guys, I would not recommend going over 2 to 3 months with this product. It is extremely potent, very, very well-sourced product. Is it worth $100? I mean, is it worth $100? And to each their own, you know. I mean, I think if this thing was $70, I'd say pick it up right away, guys. I'd say pick up a couple tubs. Because with every new derivative comes a new formula. And with the next batch, we'll never know. It could be better. It could be worse. You could need a scoop and a half to feel the same. I don't know. I mean, we don't know too much about what's in this pre-workout. Like I said, the label's lying to you. The label is mostly lying to you. All this other crap, we don't know what it does, except the synephrine, which obviously, yeah, you'll get some sweats. I mean, I got a little bit of sweats near the end. But I was, compared to what I usually do, I mean, the synephrine, probably 25 milligrams. Not too much, guys. But yeah, this stuff just hits. What would I give? Would I give Excelsior a good pass? Absolutely. It's in its own league, and there's really nothing else I can compare it to. So what I recommend to you guys is, if you could, if you're really starting to get into the pre-workout game where you're getting into all these other supplements over here, Kill Switch should be definitely once every 2 to 3, I would say 2 to 3 times a month. Like I said, this stuff is very expensive, so make it last while you can. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to High Stim Ace and everyone on the forums that have been hyping this thing up, making me want to buy it. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And if you got here later in the video, please like, subscribe, turn off the notifications. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I am out. Peace, guys.